Okay, with that said, we're going to close the public comment section and we're going to open it, the departmental reports with the first item, which is introducing our new traffic safety commissioners.
Thank you. After the City Council decided to expand our commission from 5 members to 7 members, they decided to appoint 2 new members who I've met, and very happy to present to you the 2 new commissioners, Steve Linke and Brandon Perez. Maybe if you have a minute or two, if you want to just say why you came here, what you're interested in, if you so desire. If not, that's okay. Maybe Steve, if you want to say a few words.
Okay. So I wrote a whole biography on myself, but it's only 2 minutes long, so I'll just go ahead and read it so I don't forget anything. I grew up in Fargo, North Dakota. I think actually one of the former council members was also from Fargo, North Dakota. There aren't very many of us, but there's at least 2 of us at Carlsbad. In the early 80s, while I was in middle and high school, my family routinely visited my brother who lived here in Carlsbad during our winter and spring break, and the weather was so great and the city was so great that it sparked my interest when I was a teenager of coming to live in Carlsbad. I first moved to the San Diego area in 1991 for my graduate studies at UCSD. I earned a PhD in biology in 1996. I did cancer research at the Salk Institute. I then moved to the DC area, worked at the National Cancer Institute for several years, and then returned here in 2002 with my wife, and we purchased a home here in Carlsbad. I then continued to do cancer research, developing cancer diagnostics, and I retired a few years ago. My wife and I have a 10-year-old son who attends La Costa Heights Elementary School. I like to play hockey and tennis. I've served on the boards of several nonprofits. I'm currently the president of our Homeowners Association board located in southeast Carlsbad. I got involved in Carlsbad traffic issues about 9 years ago, including a couple of projects near where I live. I then provided extensive feedback when the general plan mobility element was being developed, so I have a lot of knowledge about that. I was very grateful when Councilmember Hamilton nominated me for this position. She's actually represents District 1, but District 4, where I live, didn't have any representatives, and she thought it'd be appropriate and liked my qualifications, so she nominated me. And I think with Brandon now we have, in District 3, I think we have members from all the districts represented now. And I look forward to working with all of you. And like one of the commenters said before, I understand the great amount of respect that we should all get for volunteering all the time we're putting in, and I look forward to working with everybody.
Thank you. And if we could have some words from this Commissioner Perez.
Some great accolades too. I'm going to have to do a little impromptu on that one, but my name is Brandon Perez. I am a California native. My family is from the territory of Guam. I have spent some time here in San Diego as I attended University of California, San Diego graduate school for pharmaceutical sciences and San Diego State University for cell and molecular biology. Previous, I've worked in diabetic research and molecular biology, and I moved over into sports protection, specifically working in helmets for bicycle safety for a company. I recently moved from the Bay Area about 2 years ago, and we live in the northeast corner of Carlsbad in the Preserve. 2 beautiful daughters that attend elementary school at home. And for me, I'm a very avid cyclist, runner, and just really into the outdoor things that Carlsbad provides. So for me, what really drives me is that I really have this, I really am into safety for the pedestrians, traffic safety. As a cyclist riding around this great city, it's something that I have concerns that I've seen and have witnessed. So I think those are some of the things that, the reason why I wanted to kind of jump in and be a part of this committee. And so for me, I'm really honored and also happy to work at the pleasure for the City Council and for the Commission and also for the citizens of Carlsbad.
Thank you. That's great.
That's all I
You're
had
a
on that.
scientist, we're full of scientists.
We can take on cancer, diabetes,
Yeah.
we're gonna take on traffic, piece of cake, right?
Gonna move on?
Yes.